The summer is my favorite time of year. Palm tree outfit, hat and all. And we have a really fun backyard. So our job during the summer is booking as many opportunities as we can to host friends, family, parties, whatever. But I will say there's a lot of mess and a lot of cleanup. So in this video, I want to share with you tips and techniques that we use to minimize the amount of time that we need to spend cleaning and maximize the amount of time we spend having fun. One of the smartest things we did was come up with a system for outdoor entertaining. That way, anytime we're preparing or cleaning up after entertaining, or if guests are here and they want to help us, and we always take help where we can get it, we have this system, we explain it to people, we know it ourselves, so we can just go on autopilot and we don't have to reinvent the wheel every time. So what does this look like? We have storage spaces for all of our outdoor serving pieces. We don't mix in our outdoor serving stuff with our indoor serving stuff. Once it comes out of the dishwasher, we know exactly where it goes, and our guests know where they can find it too. The other great thing that this does is prevents us from having to use disposable items, which is a big deal for us here in this house. We also set up a convenient to access garbage, recycling, and compost bin so no one leaves their stuff scattered. It's all right there for them, and they can really self-serve and self-clean. If we're not in the pool, we're probably taking care of our garden, and that's what our family likes to do in the summer. Your family might enjoy hiking, biking, or partaking in other outdoor sports, but whatever the case may be, it's important that you have a separate set of clothing and shoes and gear for that outdoor activity so that you don't mess up your good stuff, hence my gardening outfit. With these outdoor activities, you're going to see a common grouping of stains. We're here in my laundry room, we can take a look at them. So you've got dirt, grass, juice or fruit, kind of those red stains, as well as sweat. So you want to make sure that not only are you pre-treating your stains, but also that you're optimizing what your washing machine can do for you. So whether you have an old machine or a newer machine, I recommend taking out the manual and getting reacquainted with what your machine can do for you. This is my new LG AI laundry pair with twin wash pedestal. If you saw my old laundry room, you'll notice the difference. These are a darker color. They have a nice flat, sleek design. And the other thing that's really neat is everything is touch. So it's got this digital LCD dial here, and then it's also got an LED touch button panel, which is really cool. The first thing I do when I'm treating a stain is I make sure that it is flat and dry. Then I select the right kind of stain remover. Not all are created equal. For a protein-based stain, I'm going to use an enzyme-based stain remover. And for a color-based stain, I'm going to use an oxygen bleach-based stain remover. I'm going to apply this on, I'll let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then I'll toss them into the machine. And what's great about this particular machine that I have is that I can run 2 loads at once. So in this instance, I'm gonna put some shoes down in the twin wash pedestal, and I'm gonna put the bigger stuff in the main washing machine. Remember to always check your fabric care labels to make sure what is machine safe and to get those washing instructions. To make sure that your machine works well for future washes and to make sure that it doesn't smell, it's important, especially after running through dirty loads, to clean your washing machine. You can do that by selecting the tub clean cycle or the hottest possible setting on your machine and use a washing machine cleaning tablet or gel. And don't forget about the dryer, all right? Your lint trap has to be cleaned after every use, but also you can use a dryer vent cleaning brush. Kind of looks like a very large mascara wand. You just stick it in the slot, you kind of get aggressive, move it around, get all that dust out, and then vacuum the mess up. This can happen once a month or so, but it keeps your dryer working well. It keeps it sucking air out so that your dryer will dry efficiently and quickly and won't cost you extra money. I love being in the water so much in the summer that I'm standing in the pool right now. Whether you have a pool, whether you're at the lake or at the beach in an ocean, you've got to take a few things into account when it comes to towels and bathing suits. First of all, I know here at the pool, people always seem to forget a towel, so we need to have spare towels at the ready. We also want to make sure our towels aren't musty or smelly, that they dry up nicely, that they don't bring crud into the house. And then there's the issue of taking care of our bathing suits correctly, particularly if you're going into the ocean or in a chlorinated pool. It can really wear away on that bathing suit material. So caring for these 2 items is imperative during the summer. When it comes to laundering these items, first you want to make sure that you've snapped your towels outside before you bring them in. This way you get rid of any of the debris or sand out there and you're not bringing extra mess in here, let alone inside your machine. With your bathing suits, you want to rinse them off in cold water just to get rid of any chlorine or salt water. That just helps maintain them and keeps the stretch for longer. Now with towels, it can get really tempting to bend the rules of laundry, but we gotta make sure that we are mindful so that we don't get a subpar wash. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make sure that you don't overload your machine with towels, all right? The machine can be about 3/4 of the way full, but any more full than that, they're not gonna have enough room to tumble around. Next, you want to make sure that you're not mixing fabrics. So what I'm going to do here is wash the towels in the main washing machine and then wash the bathing suits down here in the twin wash pedestal machine. This will allow me to get 2 loads of laundry done at once. Now, dosing detergent is also really important to get right when you're washing towels. Too little won't get your towels clean enough, and too much, your towels are thick and thirsty and they're going to absorb that extra detergent. This machine comes equipped with an easy dispense function where the detergent tray is, which means I can load it up with liquid detergent as well as fabric softener, and the machine automatically knows how much detergent to dose in so that I'm never overdosing or underdosing. Just another thing I don't have to think about. And for the towels, I'm going to use the AI wash function on this machine. This is the coolest function that it has. It uses AI to sense the weight of the load, the type of fabrics in the load, and also how dirty the load of laundry is. That way it can optimize the wash motions, how much water is used, etc. So I don't even need to think about what cycle to pick. When we have guests over, inevitably this whole front hall area is covered in shoes. And every now and then we get a bad egg. Smelly shoes. And it's fine. I mean, we're all human, it happens, but there are ways to avoid this. First, get yourself some sock liners. They're easy, they make it look like you're not wearing any socks, but you are, and they're absorbing sweat. And foot sweat is what causes shoe odor. The next thing you can do is to make some of your own DIY stinky shoe powder. It's just equal parts baking soda and cornstarch. The baking soda helps to neutralize odors. The cornstarch helps to absorb moisture. You simply pinch a little bit, sprinkle it into the shoe, tap it around, dump out the excess, and you are good to go. Another thing you can do to help deodorize your shoes is activate the power of steam. So I've got my LG styler here. You can pop your shoes, you want to make sure the material is safe, onto the shelf of the styler and run it through. It uses LG's True Steam technology to blast away odor-causing bacteria. And the other cool thing you can do is add a dryer sheet with a couple drops of your favorite essential oil or even a few spritzes of your favorite perfume to help spread some lovely scent throughout the machine during the cycle, and that will impart a beautiful, gentle, fresh scent on your shoes after they have been completely deodorized. By the way, the LG styler isn't just for clothes, it can refresh other household items for the whole family, including tablecloths, beach towels, and more. Thank you to LG Canada for partnering with us on this video and for providing me with the innovative home appliances you saw in this video that helped me get into the laundry zone. To learn more, you can visit lg.ca. So that's how to spend less time cleaning during the summer and more time enjoying. And that brings me to this week's comment question, which is, if you're someone who lives in a 4 seasons or even a 2 seasons environment and summer is really your jam, what is that one summer activity that just makes you so happy? The thing that you think about during the off season that you just can't wait to do? Is it golf? Is it kayaking? Is it just swimming, sitting by a beach? What do you love to do in the summer? For me, I have to tell you, being on a boat in the middle of the water, I don't care if it's motorized or non-motorized, that is the thing I dream about. So let me know what yours is in the comments down below. And during the summer, you'll encounter a plethora of stains, which is why you might want to check out this laundry playlist right here, which is going to help you through a lot of those challenges. There are a couple ways you can support the Clean My Space channel. Of course, you can do so by subscribing, and you can check out makersclean.com, which is where we sell all of our microfiber cleaning tools and more. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.